Hey, it's that time. I got my go-go boots on. Oops. Let me share my screen and ready to go. It's lagging very bad on my end. I probably should have restarted my computer, but hopefully it's playable. And I'm going to try to check the comments more often. I realize that the game sucks me in and I don't look at the screen as frequently as I should. So also, I'm going to try to go for about an hour, and then I have the goal set where if I get the amount of super chats I have it set for, I'll go another hour. And YouTube has built-in limits of how you can set the super chats. I would prefer to set it for like two $10 super chats or something, but it doesn't give you that option. Hey, you! I can't say that I missed you, but what's going on? What you have to say? Let's catch up.
Yes.
This is still very low. Tell me about the case.
What do you want to know?
Can we go over
You
the
mean like a
preliminary
brief?
information?
Do you
No,
want?
I'll wing
There
it.
is no 3 days ago, during that time, the victim had been stripped of his
Why don't we
belongings.
know anything about the
They,
caller?
classier as we've come to suspect, didn't identify themselves in any.
Why hide
There's a strong
themselves?
prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters.
Yes, I
Just to be
understand now.
clear, we are police officers. No, it's not about.
That's all I needed to know.
Good.
How do I get this up? Because my Inland Empire is pretty high. Alright, I guess there's nothing to catch up on. Let's go crack this case, Kim. I gotta get the dice. 8 hours from when? 1742? Which is what? It should be ready, huh? Let's see. 17. Yeah, I think the dice. Let's go pick up our dice. It'll give us bonuses. Get down on it. Get down on it. So our little transmission, we did our little radio transmitter scheme, and it did. Hey, can I check your? Let me check for these sunglasses again.
The shine on these sunglasses.
Damn, it's still locked. There's something in that box. I know it. I've tried like 10 times already to get it. Let me see if she's found out the information we need. Oh, wait, she already gave it to me. Never mind.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers,
Yeah,
a
I know.
radio microphone.
I know what's in there. I've looked at it enough. Where am I going? I forgot. Oh, the dice lady. Is there an easy way to get to her? Let's go in this way. Yeah. There's the prehistoric bear, the Megatherion. Is it seriously it's gonna make me turn the light on just to walk? Come on. Y'all are ridiculous. I need to see if I can go read that printout from that other cube. Hey, where my dice at?
Oh, it's you again. Excellent. That will be 10 real for one set of magnetic dice.
There you
This
go.
is an especially fun set to make.
Dazzling. It's like you have a pair of tiny disco balls in your hand.
Ooh, disco dice! Wow! Ah! Look. I thought they gave me a bonus. Not lies, you lied. Look at the map in the... Oh, it opened some white checks. Okay. Let's see. Hang on, I'm gonna look at the map. Mm. The hawthorn tree. Okay, so it gave me good. I can go try to get that tape now and help the kids innovate their music. And I have skill point, which I think I want to do one of these things. Which one's open? Wasteland of Reality? No, the cleaning out rooms. Did I? The precarious world. Okay, I already have it going. Um, why can't I put it in hand-eye coordination? Savoir-faire? No. No. Oh, I could put it in composure. Or reaction speed. That's also pretty low. Wow, conceptualization is up to 9. Which Inland Empire's pretty good. Shivers have been helping me a lot. I need to raise my empathy. Let's put it in there. Let me check in. Hey, Ricardo. Good to see you. I'm gonna hack away a little bit at the game. Where are we going? The hawthorn tree. Oh, I guess we're going this way. Okay. Put that flashlight away. Alright, I need to equip myself for... what again? Is it interfacing? Hand-eye coordination? Try to get this tape out of the tree to give to those kids. It's the future of music is on it. And it's tangled up in a hawthorn tree.
The gnarled hawthorn tree on Rue de
that's pretty
Songe's
high.
Lane. A wintry breeze blows by.
I bet I can get it even higher because, let's see, that's interfacing. What else is interfacing? Come on, I didn't organize the wardrobe for no reason. Do I have interfacing shoes? No. That's probably pretty high.
The gnarled hawthorn tree on Rue de Songe's Lane. A wintry breeze with slow
thank
and
you.
deliberate motions.
Pulling, bending, and I remember those days where you actually had to do that when your tapes got tangled and they got pulled out of the cassette. Sometimes you could get a pencil and wind
It
them back
curls
in.
up into a mess inside your pocket. If only you could find a way to
I
respool
do have a way
it
to respool
so
it.
that you could hear what maybe Roy from the pawn shop can.
Or don't
What's
I have
the tape
something in
for?
my room?
How? It's broken and unspooled. Do you think your new buddy knows how to fix it?
I'll find out.
You could also get it fixed at the pawn shop across the street.
Good idea. He might have to talk.
Why can't I take it in my room? Well, let's go to the pawn shop. Let's see. Bird's eye, bird's nest, Buster Ray. Hey, wait till you see what I got. Can you help me with this?
Hello. You mean respooling?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I do, but I'm not some Mr. Fix-It. I'm a pawnbroker. If you want to pawn the tape, sure.
Just explain why you need
Have
this
to
so
get
much.
snippy.
He's bound to
We share
understand.
drugs together. Wait, but you tinker with film tapes all the time.
No, it's different. Those film tapes actually mean something to me. Huh? Yes. What about it? Is it any good?
Yes.
The music, I mean.
I need to
You're
funk it
quite
up.
invested in it.
I am.
Okay, I'll help you out.
Thank you.
It's going to take a moment, though, so just sit back and relax.
You
I can do
take
that.
some time to look around the store. The play of visuals all around
he
the
has his
pawn
disco
shop
ball
is
going.
mesmerizing. Suddenly,
Uh-huh.
Roy turns back to you. You know these visuals would look super cool
They
in
sure
the church.
would.
Yeah, I bet they would. All those lights in a massive church hall. A sanctuary filled with
You're
hand-picked
seeing the
positive
vision too. You're
photons.
getting it.
There's a
Yeah.
but, isn't there?
I wish I was this
There's
good at
always a
communicating
but.
my vision in real life. There's always a but.
I rather like it here, too. So yeah, I'm not giving you my
What if
projector.
you rent it to me?
There's no way to turn this around, I'm afraid.
Well, thanks
Yeah,
for the
my
help.
pleasure. I'll do what I can for True Passion Project.
Thank you. I still want
Hello,
the projector.
hello.
Now that I know you don't want to give it to me, it just makes me want it even more. I'm contrarian that way. All right, let's go give the kids their tape. And lay another brick in our disco empire. Come on, catch up, Kim. I know you old and everything, but don't you have like martial arts or something you could draw on? All right. Yay, we got tape. I haven't even listened to it. I have no idea what's on it. It could be demons. That would be so cool. Guess what I got? Guess what I got?
Good morning!
I found this tape.
Yeah! Read!
A hand on his ear. He listens to the audio through his...
Wow! Did you get this from Arno himself?
A great excitement is bubbling to the surface within him. This is big.
What do you mean?
Listen, I'm just going to show it to you.
Ready? Ready. Oh. This is gonna get copyrighted. I'm gonna end up having to strip this out. There's no way to mute, is there? Fuck.
Wow! Now if only we had...
What is this? It's good.
Yeah,
How
it
did you
is.
guys
I can't
do
play
that?
it again because copyright. I'm gonna have to clip those few seconds out. I just found a random tape and brought it to Egghead. Something else must be going on here.
Yes, but what if Van Eyck based his remix on some forgotten local melody? Like
That
a folk
happens.
song,
They do that.
and you just found the original...
Nah, to me it sounds like classic Van Eyck. I don't think he needs any inspiration from
I have a
songs.
folk song.
Maybe
I think it's just happenstance. Chaos in action.
Chaos!
Contingencies of our limited existence.
Yeah, that what he's saying right
Lloyd's
there.
right. Egghead's technical talent is the key.
Yeah.
No, this is definitely part of the same song. Something cut from it. It fits something mysterious is going
Andre's
on.
got it. Sounds like a local folk song. Estelle's right. Van Eyck must live around here. I agree with Noid. And Eggheads. Do I have to choose one of these? A local folk song got remixed. That could be right. That Van Eyck must live around here.
Be how it may, if it fits,
Ooh.
it fits! Bring up the volume!
What is... I got... +1 on interfacing. I could take it just for that. I'm going to have to get this one if I want to help with... This seems essential. All right.
What about the bass? Do you have any ideas for that? Yeah, I remember. You said it needs more bass.
What if we used that crazy sound from Suda's experiment and made it pulse?
Ah! But how?
What about that compressor Andre was setting
Yeah,
up
that.
to achieve?
Don't be too hard on yourself if you don't figure it out. I think the jam's already pretty ultra.
But it could be hyper hardcore!
Damn it. See, I really do need that interfacing bonus. Because my interfacing is as high as it can get right now. And it's only at 17. Okay, that means they're saving this for later in the game. Once I level up more. It's not time yet. Yep, this may take a while. Okay. So this is a good little pause point. That wasn't very quick. Funky tune. Oh, hey, Moose. Good. You have the day off today. Hey, I still want to hear your thoughts today. You didn't get to. I wanted to pick your brain more, and I'm still interested what you had to say. So maybe one day when you have some time. It doesn't have to be soon, but whenever you have a moment, I'd still very much like to get your feedback. Okay, so that means we can focus on other tasks for now. Ruby, keep searching the coast. Get those signatures. I wonder if that check went down. Let me just go check her. Cause I got it. That dice gave me a bonus on some of my checks, so maybe it's easier to convince this old broad to sign the paper so we can get something for the kids. But like they can just use the church too. If he doesn't get his youth center, maybe I can do that. Like get Everett's help in setting up the church and using that as a youth center. That's what they used to do with the punk clubs. They used to have all age punk shows. And the youth would go there. And they'd have like community activities and activities for the youth. What am I doing? Tasks. Oh, those are the dones. Dead body on the boardwalk. My empathy's too low. She's not gonna talk to me. I've looked for traces. I need to figure out how to get to the island. We took her away. Advanced race theory. I don't know if I want to do that one. Is this it? Oh my god, this is all my task? So I can look for armor. There's not a lot to do. Let me look at checks. You know what, let me try Kim, now that I have that bonus.
Yes?
Nope, that's still pretty low. Map. Where is this knick-knack stand? It says it's over here by the horse. Is it in the whirling rags? Let me just go back there. There's got to be something. There's usually something going on there. I need to go talk to Titus today. You know what I realized today? I was thinking Titus is one of the few Americans in the game, because this is a European game. It was made by a guy in... What's the country? Let me think of it. Not Estonia. One of those Eastern European commie countries. Not Romania. Anyway, it was made in Europe. And so there's not really a lot of Americans in the game. They're all French, German, exotic. But Titus is an American redneck. Anything new here? Let me just check in with him.
The Coppernado is back.
That's me, baby.
What do you want?
You know what I want, Titus.
Yeah? What?
I love it when you growl at me. Alright. I'm surprised that he had... That's probably why he's hanging around. Let's see, what? I could go try that pinball thing again, maybe. Because it was a, was it a red check? I forgot what I needed for it. I'm gonna assume it's
The
interfacing,
machine
which
is
I already
dead and
have.
silent.
It's not
The
supposed to be dead
machine
and
is
silent.
dead and silent.
Why? That's my
The
goat
machine is
machine.
dead and silent.
It needs
It needs
serious
serious
maintenance. What?
The machine is...
Why can't I play my goat game? I'm confused. I could cry. I can't play the game with the little goat balls anymore. Oh, Garte was going to try to get maintenance on it. I am so... This ruins the whole game for me. I thought I could go back and retry the goats. Hey,
Hey,
did you
was
get
there
the...
something you needed? Another thing. Great. I love those. What are you, a cook now?
Maybe I am a
That's
cook.
none of your business. He wasn't pan-fried. He was lint. Fine. Okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook... Yes?
What? Alright, I'm so... My world is shattered. That they took that goat pinball away from me. Where is this knick-knack stand? Is it something over here? Man. That horse's head is blown off. Why is this lamppost doing that? Can I check the sunglasses again?
The shine on these sunglasses.
No. I want to try to find a way to get to that island. Alright, I'm kind of at a stuck point right now. I have to try new things. They keep talking about this trash can. Let me go check it again.
The trash container stands. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons,
Hey,
dirty
rotten food, how
rags,
you
and
doing?
organic waste. You see, you've done this before. The movements are... A box falls into pieces in your hands. Baptiste, not much to see here. The container sounds a muffled gong.
Okay. I noticed it took my drug thing away. This guy is... Is there anything in the pig head? Ooh. There was a thought bubble. Get out. Get back out. A perception bubble, sorry. The sound of snow dripping off the roof. It's strange. Let's just go see. Let's go look on the roof. What is this? There's something here, even if it's just money. How do I get out here? Do I have to go around and... Alright. Let's do that. Come on. There was something up there for the taking. Up. Why is this glowing? Where's the damn knick-knack stand? I want knick-knacks. Oh, hypnogamma, that would come in handy. It was just laying out there. Alright. Let's see if there's anything around here. I haven't talked to Measurehead in a while.
C'est unpromising.
Nothing. Let me go visit my little rich guy. I always get inspiration from him. Ooh, hang on, hang on. A giant ass print in the pillow and a patter of coffee rings on the armrest. Someone is habitually chilling next to the radio. Interesting. Huh. I wonder if they were listening to our transmission. Is that where the elite, we call the elites? I wonder if that's where their power was coming from. I think our little rich dude is in this crate. They haven't moved him around yet. Let's go see him. Oh, I'm so excited. Hey.
Welcome back, gentlemen.
We're back.
What can I do for you?
See, I need to get these higher because they're red checks. So I need to raise my conceptualization even more. I just came to get inspiration from you, really. That's all. Alright. Should we go check on Fat Ass just while we're here? I didn't get my signature yet. He's probably going to be irritated, but I don't care. What do you mean you just beat the pinball game? You're playing it too? But it won't let me try again. Do I just get one shot at the goats and that's it? See, it auto-saved here for some reason.
Mr. Dubois, every worker, member of the board, mega rich light-bending guy. Oh my god, how did that get in there?
He's so rich he could get in anywhere.
Damn it to hell, Harry. I specifically told my guys to check all the containers for mega rich light-bending guys.
Nothing can take an innovative mind. Nothing could stop an innovative mind.
Honestly, Harry, we might be moving all kinds of suspicious things through this harbour, but I won't be caught transporting the light-bending mega rich. I have a reputation to protect.
Yes, the transport didn't seem like he was safe. Yes, for God's sake, you're so... The mega rich are people too. He was a nice man, gave me stock tips. The transportation should be more regulated.
You're a fucking idiot, Harry. I love it. Thank you for sharing this deep, idiotic part of yourself with me.
Oh, you're welcome. I
hallucinating-
live to share
I shudder to think what you're
idiotic
going to
parts
tell
of
me
myself.
next, Harry.
Not for 1 second did he believe there's an actual mega rich person somewhere in his container.
Well, good. Let him think what he wants. I'm still bummed out about that goat machine. How do I try it again? It says it needs maintenance. Oh, wait a minute. We can move that rich guy around with this little thing.
A rusting control panel with no screech of metal. When you push the crane does not return to its original.
Oh.
No screech of metal.
Okay, well, I guess not. I need to find some new checks to do. That's the answer. Nope, not this. The map. I did the cockatoo thing. Why isn't it taking them away? Field mural. Impossible. Wash basin seems easy. Hand-eye coordination. What is this? This seems like it should be easy to do. Where's the wash basin? Let's go find the wash basin, Harry. I mean, Kim. I'm Harry. Oh, now he's ahead of me. Come on, old man. You're not gonna outpace me. Where is the wash basin? Is it in here? Let me check it with her.
Mister,
There was a phasmid
what
in
were
it.
you doing in my fireplace? Oh. Bye!
Bye. Is it in my little thing? Is that a wash basin? What is that?
On the table, you see
Oh,
a
yeah.
bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it,
Shaving,
small
that's what it
hand
is. I can get
A
that
straight
haircut.
razor
I need that
soaks
haircut.
inside
I
the
need to
wash
do
basin.
this. All right, hand-eye coordination. Let me raise that up somehow. I might have to take drugs just to shave. Do items give me bonuses? No. All right, hand-eye coordination. I know there's something that gives me that. The shirt. I may already have it on. Here! Let's change jackets real quick.
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a
I'm gonna
rough
cut
soap,
myself.
and
I
next to
already know it.
Like an artist with a brush or a master you use the small mirror and the straight razor with some soap to remove all that unkempt hair from below. Then the sharp blade chafes against your skin, producing a scratching sound. The surface underneath the beard feels tender.
I wish I could see
The air
myself.
brushing against it, chilly. They feel so smooth, surprisingly so.
Was
A
shaving
feeling
the
of
right call?
freshness overcomes you. The water reflects back a vague image of your clean-shaven face.
A little
Despite
younger.
the bulbous nose, and you almost look your face. Such
I'm so excited. Now I can look in the mirror.
an old mirror hangs on the wall.
Locked.
You see the reflection of your face in it.
Let me see if it shows up here. Oh, look at this, y'all. I'm shaving now. Now I just need a haircut. I look like somebody from a rock band in the 60s, like a British rock band, like the Kinks or somebody. Okay, hang on. Get the right jacket back on. What jacket did I have? This? Or was that doesn't look like the same jacket that I had before. Maybe it is. Or was it this? I'll go with that for now. All right, well, we cleared out that check. The bar door. Where is the bar door? I thought I did that one. There's also that lady in the apartment that we needed a warrant for. I thought I did those too. Let's go back to the church. It said to keep looking around the coast for Ruby. Okay, the kids are still having their fun.
The mother of humanism stands above you.
Okay. Nothing going on. What's this? Ooh, headphones. Ooh, this is nice. Inland Empire and reaction speed. Oh, -1 to reaction speed, +2 to Inland Empire. What do I wear it as a hat? Where does it go? Takes the place of a hat. I'm gonna wear them for a while. All right. Let's go search around. Let's go look around the coast. There's a ladder up here. Ruby, where you at?
An old door worn by elements.
Let me just check the trap just in case.
Just dead. Poor thing.
Okay. Ruby, where you at, girl? Radio. She's not over here. There's other parts of the coast. All right. The boardwalk. The payphone. This other part of the boardwalk. That's where that, let me go talk to him again and I could tell him that I wasn't able to form that committee. Yeah, that's the thing to do. Is he even there? Yeah, he's still there. Let me go talk to him. Why? How do I get there? Damn, how do I get to him? Hey, you up? How do I get to you, sir? Do I go this way? There was also that town that they were going to put the youth center in. Ah, what is this? Money. Money, money. We look up the coast. That's her buoy.
The dome-shaped plastic buoy.
Damn, I
bobs up
felt
and
really
down in
strange
the
just
water
now.
amidst
We still got here too late.
Yeah, looks like it. Alright. Let's go talk to this little dude. What's this? More money.
A row of ghostly shades
Oh,
facing the
right.
crumbling
I
wall,
remember this.
with another 7 shades standing, a cold sea behind this.
Okay. Let's go talk to this gentleman.
Always my pleasure to be of
Hey, Sunday friend. Wait, what?
Always my pleasure to be of assistance to the...
That's all we get from him? Alright. What's over here? How do we get around this gate? Hang on. Come on, Kim, let's figure this out. This is where that... Damn it. Oh, there was that staircase somewhere. I don't know where to go. I could go look for that barred door. See, it won't let me go down this road for some reason. Let me talk to them. Don't call Abigail.
Don't call Abigail.
Have you seen any women around here lately?
Abigail? No. Don't.
There was little chance he'd...
Tequila Sunset.
Not you. This guy.
The legend. He's back. And firstly, I got... Hi. By amphetamine, I mean speed. Hi. It's what I... Good, my man. Now, what can I... Oh. You see football cigarette...
The hook.
Ooh.
Where is it? I can't see it.
I'm already hooking for Kuno. It looks like you're on your own hook too. Impressive entrepreneurship.
Of course. Oh. You see football cigarette...
The hook. Where is it?
Seriously? Are you?
Sorry, Kim, I just want to see what happened if I say it. He said I'm his pig hooker.
Fine.
There's Rio. 50 in his palm.
Ooh.
And the lieutenant is annoyed.
This raises all my intellects. Alright. These people are not giving me anything.
The worn and beat.
Oh, look, here's something, some money. Something that's in this building. Oh, just money. Okay. Still. Who's gonna turn down money? I might be at a stuck point. Can I look at these glasses again? Is it time?
The shine on these sunglasses...
Where is the barred door they keep talking about? See right here, barred door. Should be around here. Wait, what? You got a haircut. Hey, Daniel Barry. Joe, what? Well, I can't wait to see it. I don't know what they cut. You could almost do it yourself. Oh, there's something here. This seems new. Money. It's like an Easter egg hunt for money. Where is the barred door? Unless that was in the hotel, but that opened with a key. Or was the barred door in here? The one I had to bust through. I wonder what happens if I buy a board game. They're too expensive. I'm gonna go talk to this lady that, this one. Maybe they'll let me in now.
You hear someone, a poor communard from...
Do I have to open the door?
Yes, you have to.
Do you have a warrant?
Let's go.
It's generally easy.
Ooh, there's something here. Oh, the bust. Oh, and this guy. Kuno's dad. No, go in. Revolutionaries love to pose with their guns. Maybe I can find a gun.
Bust depicts a middle-aged man with...
He was definitely controversial. There aren't many communists around.
That's it. Yeah, communists suck. Ooh, there's something in there. Hang on, let me go check here. Moss crawls on the bathroom tile. Actual moss. It's from 2 years ago. Okay.
The aging alcoholic is still there, breathing, the air in the room. The man groans once again, but his tongue keeps failing him.
What's
and
he
then
saying?
it dawns upon you. Pigs. He's trying to call you pigs.
What did you just say?
His hand falls back on the...
At least he got to say his piece.
That's it. Just to hear him say pigs, I had to do that check. There's something more going on there. Drugs and booze. I'm going back to the faggot's apartment.
This door is made of no one.
Let's go.
Right. Man, I really don't know where else to go. I'm stumped. Is he available?
The door is closed. You...
Do you have anything new to say? Probably not.
Trying to sneak up.
Let me go talk to Kuno since I just talked to his dad. He said pigs. Also, let's re-examine this.
What do you see?
So our odd soul wasn't in the back of the
I don't know.
whirling.
They're about the same size.
And no
But the-
horizontal
no.
boot prints.
These prints are pretty standard.
Okay.
Fuck does Kuno care? The fuck do you want with it? Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk. Yeah, the kingdom of... Yeah, whatever. The fuck do you want with... Oh, that. Kuno decapitates
Were you trying to send sort of
pigs.
message?
That's just a Kuno... yeah, to the... Oh, that. Kuno decapitates pigs.
What?
Fuck you, shit, back to normal.
Well played. No one saw that coming.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about the fuck about it. You're testing...
Get lost.
Kuno doesn't...
Well, guys, I'm stuck. Oh, I thought you meant the haircuts. But how, Joe? I'm so interested because, like, what did you have to cut, and how can they fuck up a head with hardly anything to cut on it? Did they buzz it? Yours are it's gonna grow out like probably by tomorrow. I keep going to the failed building. All right, I'll try it, not lost. But I've been there. They keep telling me to listen to the wind. All right, I'm gonna follow up on this one little hint from Not Lost, and if it doesn't yield anything, I'm gonna call it a night. Because I still have this thought cabinet. Or no, I don't. I need to gain some experience so I could actualize that Arno van Eyck, so that I could help the kids with their music. Should I go talk to this guy? He's not gonna have anything new to say.
Hello. Isn't this a fine morning? Sure. What's on your mind? But of course.
See, watch.
The once bright mural
Oh.
towers above you, saying, suddenly,
That
there's a
wasn't there
sign
before.
carried on the molecules around you, moving, flowing from high pressure to low pressure.
She wraps
like
the
that of a
collapsing.
woman
Where does
in
it go?
through the collapsed roof, flowing down. A
Yeah, I knew
concrete
that. I
staircase
saw
to the
it from.
basement, sweeping away footprints in the dust.
Yes.
Down there.
I think she's down there below the building.
Okay. Why?
The wind told me.
So, how do we get in there?
That I don't know.
Finally, my time to shine.
Perhaps you can climb them. We are not climbing anything.
You can stay. Where's this ladder? Where is the ladder? Hang on, where's the ladder? There's the ladder. And what is this? Are you kidding? I have to go all the way out there to look at that thing. It's a pipe.
An old pipe peeks out from beneath the rotten wood. A building like this must have multiple doors. Your eyes slowly begin to adjust to the darkness inside the drainage. The lieutenant looks over your shoulder. A thin layer of snow gleams as your eyes adjust. And
Let me do this.
behind the pipe.
Given that this isn't a martial arts thriller,
I thought
it's
it
highly
was.
unlikely. However,
It's a disco
the
thriller.
pipe suggests there may be an entrance to the basement around.
He
Right.
means the pipe must be coming from somewhere in the building.
Yeah.
The lieutenant's face lights up.
And it's right here. A
He
maintenance
needs to
tunnel.
raise his perception.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what it is.
Big boy time.
Alright, I'm gonna go do the ladder. Ruby, we coming for you, girl. You're not gonna hide for much longer.
A rusty ladder leads.
Yeah, that doesn't look good at all.
The distances between the remaining rungs are rather wide. You'd have to use the mounting brackets. However, in addition, the first rung is going to be tough to reach. It's what, 3 meters above the ground? And you're 180?
180 seems about
Not
right.
to mention that the roof is collapsing and the wind gets pretty
Then
brutal.
why did y'all tell me
What
to
if you
use
were
the
to
ladder?
reconceptualize climbing?
Yeah.
Astral projection. Be open-minded.
Teleportation is not a thing.
Even if it isn't, no
It's a
one
thing
told
for
you.
me. I can't remember it's not a thing.
That's not how physics work, detective.
What are they talking about?
Teleportation, Mikhail. It's generally thought impossible.
It won't hurt to
Oh
try.
yes, it could hurt.
He is restraining himself from using a parental tone with you right now.
Okay, I can raise my savoir-faire. I have drugs. I have clothes to do it, and possibly drugs too. I know I have savoir-faire stuff. I think I have some savoir-faire glasses. Yep. Oh no, that's negative? Oh, don't want those. Savoir-faire pants. Maybe some jackets.
The rusty ladder leads to the rooftop. All you need to do is close your eyes and concentrate. Darkness enfolds you. You can feel the distance between the bench and the first rung of the ladder. All you need to is
go into the darkness.
Zoot, zap, pow! It's like magic. You feel yourself disappear. Your atoms fading out of existence.
Tell me I didn't
God, I
just
can't believe it.
teleport on top of a
Bam!
building. That's
find
better than
yourself
Spider-Man.
on the roof.
Look at that! Damn! Oh, disco! Oh, disco super cop, you go! I did it, Kim. I teleported. Don't gloat. Just stand
You
there
know,
like a...
for the record, you didn't teleport there. You just climbed the ladder with...
Shut up!
The top of the building.
Never mind. Find a way to let me in when you get inside.
Don't undazzle my disco, dude. Alright, I need to save it here. Yo! I'm so excited. The central support beam has been destroyed by artillery fire. That is very interesting to know. Can we descend? Ooh. It's a long way down. Wow. Wow. In the dungeon. Grime and dust. Is this more stairs? Wait, there was something to grab. Hang on, let me go grab. How do I get out of here? This. Postcard. Okay, that might come in handy later. You should take out your flashlight. Thank you for the suggestion. I think I will. Should I change clothes? At least take the glasses off. Hang on. No, I want these. Here. In the glasses section. Thank you. This gives me a negative physical instrument. I think I'm going to remove it too. No, why can't you come where I put you? Perception. Let me do the tank top. The jacket's good. I think I want my reaction speed. Damn it. Alright, let's just do this for now. Wait, this gives me encyclopedia. That doesn't hurt. Antiquated office furniture. Okay. Is that Kitsuragi? Overturned table. Old file folders. Dusty. Oh, a jacket! Suggestion. I like. That's gonna help with that old lady. Let me get him in here.
2 rusty metal plates that slide apart form.
Come on in.
The doors seem to be on rails.
Huh. I hope no one... Yes.
Ready?
Time to investigate these passages. Let's move quietly and not make more sound.
Okay.
Not running is a great...
Alright, so don't run. Hang on, let me... Hey, Zet! What's up? I'm chipping away at this game. I just made a major breakthrough, but I can't run. Ooh. There's water dripping in here. I love all this exploration. Is that Karl Marx? This is abandoned. Revolutionary propaganda. The same slit window you saw from outside. Is that the one in the sewer tunnel? Okay.
This isn't just glass. These are old computation. Yes, filament memories. From the time when wires were cast in glass, slides with an inlaid nerve. The how was a closely guarded secret. The why is easy.
So it is. I think these used to form a single system, slotted in the wall. These? No. These are old filament memories.
All you'll find here.
The rest of the building seems to have been picked clean.
Interesting. All right. Shh, come on. I love this. Wow, it reminds me of growing up. We used to find buildings like this to explore. Ruby, where you at, girl? We're underneath the building. There's something in the air. Unnatural buzzing. Is it locusts? The tunnel collapsed. You have to find another way around. Alright, I could do that. It's getting louder. Buzzing. Buzzing. Buzzing.
There it is again. Like a swarm of hornets.
Lieutenant, do you feel something?
What do you mean?
a pain, a strange tingling.
I don't feel it, but we
I
should
saw
still be
them too,
careful.
footprints with
There
the
were
right
footprints
soul
back
or
there. Looks
something.
like our suspect. If she's in here,
What do you
once
mean?
we detain a credible suspect, who knows what the Union and the Wild Pines will do.
Right.
It will upset the balance of power.
I can't wait. Oh.
Keep calm. Go over the whole situation in detail.
Okay, Everard knows more than he's told us. We've checked the buoy. How bad do you think things could get?
Well, we are not responsible for what we can't predict, are we? I don't think the
That's a
entire
good philosophical
system will be
question
If you
to
can't
debate.
predict it, there's nothing you could have done.
We've checked the buoy.
Okay, why not? Whatever goes...
Not closely enough, you suspect. But still, good idea to visit her.
You're right. However corrupt he may be, nothing happens in Martinez without him knowing. We might have...
In this case, we can't afford to be squeaky clean.
I think I see a cavern. Maybe more
A
so.
cavern!
I think we've been careful enough. We still have the element of surprise.
I wouldn't be so sure. You haven't exactly been sneaking.
Right, we've been
Or
talking the
maybe
whole
not.
time.
Either way, once we go deeper, there will be no turning back.
So should I save here? Is that what it's telling me? Yo, this is so exciting. This is like Dungeons and Dragons. It feels strange. I see a bunch of art. Maybe I'll get my brush. A concrete pipe. Is it money or drugs? Money, okay. They love to hide things in pipes here. Alright. What is all this mess?
Suddenly, your entire body is paralyzed.
What? Oh, you superpowered bitch! Wow, this is disco.
It's like 1,000 radio stations.
What is she up
blasted
to?
into your head all at once.
This is cool.
I know you're feeling pretty uncomfortable right now. Don't move too much or fight it. That'll just make it worse.
Okay.
Can't say it's a pleasure, officer. I was really hoping not to make your acquaintance. But here we are.
The voice coming through the whirlwind of pain is not malicious. She doesn't want to.
She could stop. She's in
Doesn't
control
wish
of
to
it.
hurt you.
Cover
Not
your
according
ears.
to your ear canals. Wait, no, not even your ear canals. This is going directly into your neural pathways.
Let's see. Cover your
No,
ears.
buddy.
I knew
Let's
not to
not
cover
go
my
down.
ears.
You can't shield yourself. Don't focus on the pain. Focus on doing your job. Tell her she's under arrest.
Really now? Check this out.
You're overwhelmed with a new surge of violent static. It feels like a blood vessel exploded.
I'm using a pale latitude compressor. You and your partner have been caught in its field.
The explosion of static you're hearing. It's the ULAN frequency, blasted from that pale emitter that Annie has mentioned.
Saw my equations? You've been sniffing through my lorry, right? I expected as much. I am a bit surprised you knew what you were looking at. A pale latitude compressor is used to sort of make the pale more manageable. With a lot of these, you can force a radio signal. Signals are relayed across a series of repeater stations fixed to buoys. Not a fun job manning those stations. All alone out there in the pale, people lose their minds in just a few years.
So, what we are experiencing is a concentration of radio waves.
Precisely. This is an industrial strength parabola. It's meant for forcing dimensions on something that doesn't have them.
Like the little thing in the
Needless to
church.
say, at the upper
little
limit
2
is the large
millimeter
prime
hole.
number generator station. It's used specifically for pale latitude compression. That's why you may be hearing some numbers.
Oh, you're so nice
She's
to
been
explain
holed
all
up
this
in
to
here
me.
for a while with no one to talk to.
This is great, but let's talk about the man who was
And you
killed.
just might get an opportunity to break loose.
I built it myself.
That's illegal. I'm guessing it's patented. But we are beyond that, aren't we?
Oh yeah. Way beyond.
Have you experienced the compressor yourself?
Yeah, I stuck my head in there before using it on you. It seemed like the ethical thing to do. Can't say that I enjoyed it. The field was weaker, but I can imagine what you're going through.
This is great and all, but let's talk about the man
let's
who's
not
here.
talk about that shit. You were hunting me and fell into my trap and...
So she thinks of you as hunters, not cops, and of herself merely as prey.
Will I stay like this
No.
forever?
Once I shut down the compressor, the pain will end. It may take
Okay,
a few
then
minutes
shut
for
it
you to
down.
steady yourself.
Please, could you just
If
turn
you've
it
got
down?
something really important to say, you can do it through the white noise.
I kind of like this. Is kind of peaceful.
Turn this.
God damn it. Fine. If you really want to talk, I can dial it down. I've also got a gun, by the way.
We got one.
The gun she's carrying is a 2-barreled front loader, not like the murder weapon. Well, it doesn't feel much better, but you can form sentences now. Thinking doesn't seem to hurt. Just keep her talking, and you'll get through this. There's only 3 meters between you and the machine. Be careful when you make your move. That'll be it for questions. Bide your time.
How did you know we were coming?
I heard you in the passages, and I've been preparing for quite a while.
By hiding bullets
So
under
you
floorboards.
found my shack, huh? I'm not surprised.
It's my shack too.
She thinks she's been betrayed.
She didn't rat you out, by the way.
So nice. That's one knife I didn't want to find in my back.
You are not the
Opposed
victim
to
here,
the other
lady.
knives she's finding there now.
Preparing
Hardly
for
for
the
one.
worst.
I was. Before I caught you in the pale latitude compressor. I'm fine now.
That's her admitting the bullet was an emergency exit.
I could probably do it, but uh-oh.
The violent white noise becomes even
What?
more overwhelming closer to the compressor.
There. I told you it's best. Look, I know this isn't very fun for you, so let's wrap this up. You have a tribunal to attend. Tribunal is an awfully fancy word for what they're going to do. But yeah, I was listening to their frequency. They finished their investigation.
So I did quick save it before this. I can come back and try it again and wear the right
Now
outfit
they're gonna
because I
put
know
on a
I have
show
some
before meting out punishment.
pain threshold clothing.
Even though those assholes and you, watch out for yourselves. I'm guessing you don't know that a third mercenary has come to town just in time for the tribunal. Now you do.
Why are you
If
telling
one
us all
hornet
this?
can kill 40 honeybees in a minute, then 3 hornets
The third.
As I said, watch.
The pain is becoming unbearable now.
No, I didn't do it. I only helped stage the... Who ratted me out, by the way? Was it Titus? No, he wouldn't have broken first. Oh, I knew the kitten had claws, but not like this. But she couldn't have known I was on the coast. How did you find me?
Titus and his boys, man. He told us you were on the coast.
Even now, Kim is a paragon of professionalism. He is trying to make a clean cut of telling her she was betrayed.
Well, fuck. Those guys liked me, I know it. If this is what happens to people whom people like,
A dull despair.
how the fuck do the rest of you get by?
Wait, wasn't it you who called me the human can opener? I do it by asking questions, and honestly, I don't know how I do it. I just stumbled in here. Could you explain
What
this
shit?
shit to me?
I told you I didn't do it.
A strong moral compass. She still wants the opportunity to make a case for
Would you say that Laylee was a likable person? You like Classy a lot.
I considered her a good friend, yeah.
But you wanted to be more than friends.
Oh, so that's where you were going with this.
She said you wanted to run away
That's a
with her.
very sentimental way of putting it. We both had pasts we didn't want to catch up with us, and we enjoyed listening to music together. Why not?
That's
go
fun.
on?
I love going on road trips, listening to music.
Okay, fine. I was into her. Clausy was into me too for a time, I know it. We even fooled around once. And yeah, after that I thought maybe we could make a go of it.
Claudia only said they maybe kissed. Someone is lying here.
If that's what she wants on the record, so be it. I'm not about to go into details for you to jerk off.
I don't care about your little lesbian love drama anyway. I just want to get out of this field. Then what happened?
She rejected me with some wishy-washy bullshit about how she was confused because she felt so close to me and valued my friendships. I knew that wasn't the whole story, but thought, fine, I'll take it and move on.
No ill will there. It wasn't a problem for me.
Yeah, one time when we'd both been drinking, I said some heated things about how dangerous her patterns with men were. I was a little worried she'd blow it out of proportion in her head. All the drugs she was doing can make you feel like you're living in a DeLorean tragedy. Yeah, the girl seemed terrified. The merc was beyond caring what happened to his mortal coil. It was a no. I'm not following your clever insinuations, Detective.
There's a hole in the wall.
Look, I'm not aware of any hole in Claudia's wall. Nope. Look, she has an effect on
She had an effect on me.
or
I
had,
could
before
wait
you
to get
sent
rid
her
of her.
off in your Mora Lintern meat grinder. It's impossible not to look at her when she walks into the room, and very difficult to look away.
That's how I feel
But
about Titus.
for the same reason that she's...
Are you a girl like
What
her?
the hell, man? Go ahead.
And mine too, he thinks.
Let's see. Did you leave any
No.
flowers on the roof?
Gifts of flowers and candy aren't really my style. No, I did not.
Would you say that Laylee was a likable person?
I didn't like him. Hardened mercenaries aren't particularly likable types.
Did you feel protective of
Yeah,
him?
sure. And I didn't like Wild Pines sending in those foreign hirelings. Me and a fuck ton of other people around here.
She didn't hate it, okay?
So you don't feel sympathy for mercs? It's hard work.
You think I was envious of his conquests? Look, pussy's not a problem for me. And definitely not a reason to off someone. I'm listening. So, Heart of Gold Tommy fucked me over too.
Everybody's betraying the poor little victim who's just innocently out there not doing anything illegal. No, I found my own way
great.
in.
You got into my lorry on your own.
I'm a cop. We do that
What-
shit.
Beneath it, she's relieved. Tommy didn't.
You had a financial incentive to kill him.
Man, it's to get away from all that murderous shit that I left.
She deliberately avoided naming the mob she worked for. You might be able to find this out later.
If
I
there
got
is a
lucky
later.
being a dispatcher. Never had to do any of the really dirty work myself. This gun has only been used for self-defense against
But
serious
you're threatening
scum.
us with it.
Based on what I've heard about you, you are serious scum.
There's a sinister note in her voice. Even with the gun and the compressor, she's afraid of you.
Do you have an alibi for when Laylee was
Man,
shot?
I was with the boys the whole night. I hope they at least
They
bothered
said
to
you left to
back-
take a really long leak.
Yeah, and I'm sure they also made some funny remarks about it. They always do. I've driven a lot of long haul and chugged a lot of beer, man. Can't do either without some power of mind over bladder. And anyway,
No one
that
takes a
wouldn't have been
15-minute
enough
leak.
time.
That's the Austin Power P. Let's see.
Wow. Now I'm curious. Please, explain.
Play pinball
No.
much?
Not since I was 14 and hanging out in the... Why?
Never mind pinball then.
Don't know it. But all the shot couldn't have come from the roof. Or we would have all heard it downstairs.
Not if the disco was on.
That didn't go super well. You've got to lay something better on her.
You have a gun.
And?
I see it's a front loader.
Sure don't.
A breech loader?
No.
This is such a wipeout.
Do you collect guns?
No, they're not practical. Break too often. Yeah. Evidence. Who doesn't? Oh, you probably mean Claudia's rooftop. Sure, I've hung out there. She's got this great antenna. It's very powerful. I used it to tune into RCM frequencies. That's how I knew to be prepared for your arrival.
Is that the only
The
reason?
view's pretty bomb, too. Which, yes, I'm sure. Yeah? Where?
More questions before doing anything.
What happened Sunday night? Tell me your version.
She eyes you warily, as though gauging your sincerity.
It's okay. We just want to...
All right, don't kill yourself over it. I was shooting the shit with Hardy and the boys over a few beers, like always. Then Klasha comes in, all pale, and she sits down with a drink, trying to steady her nerves.
Did she also
So I
seem
grab a
high?
seat next to her. Oh yeah, super. But I didn't think too much of it at first. I'd seen her party hard before. No, I really didn't. She's not that easy to read. I just assumed she'd done too much blow. It wouldn't be a first for her. But no such luck. She was in some deep shit. She asked me to come upstairs. The merc she'd been going with was lying on the bedroom floor, dead. I knew she couldn't get the authorities involved, so yeah.
You made it
Stayed
look
to cover up.
like he'd been hanged.
What? No. Faking a lynching was her idea.
She looked
She lied.
She wasn't surprised to be ratted out, but framed.
Yeah, in cold blood. It really surprised me how quickly she was able to get a hold of herself once we got up there. It was like she was another person.
She's a spy.
She asked me to help her drag him into the shower so she could wind the shower head around his neck to fake lividity. Then she dressed him while I went to get the Hardy boy.
She lied to you.
I know.
About that, too.
That's bad that she'd be so calm.
Yeah. I wasn't sure what... As I keep telling you cops, we didn't hear anything downstairs. No gunshot, nothing.
But even if this is true, weren't you worried this lynching might lead to...
War? The thought crossed my mind. But the mercenary's death was going to have repercussions either way. Although the way things are going...
She doesn't want to talk about this, but not because she has something to hide. She doesn't want the guilt.
Fuck it. I'm not responsible for these people after what they did
Well,
to me.
who killed him if it
How
wasn't
should I
you?
know? As I keep saying, he already had a bullet in his head when I got to him. And there hasn't been any useful gossip over the radio.
Those
very
rings
clean
around
hit.
her eyes, her tired voice. She's been staying up late, listening in on the conversations crisscrossing Martin.
Police radio? You've been following the case?
Who hasn't? You know, I can still see him there, in Claus's room, lying on his side. He was still warm, but the bluish light coming through the broken window made him look as though he'd been dead for a good long while.
You didn't kill him, why
I saw
hide?
you roll into town. I wasn't about to stick around
here
for
we are.
questioning by a goddamn La Puta Madre agent.
That strange, distant fear is getting close now.
What do you mean, La Puta Madre
Yes,
agent?
you. Everyone says you're his peon, his human canopy.
Through the sudden shock
Why?
in your head, you hear the lieutenant. Fucking hell. And why me? It's especially bad suddenly. Felt like a vein exploded.
Who's everyone? How do you know this?
Everyone in Jamrock. The cops, the criminals. Why do you think I'm holed up in here with a goddamn death ray waiting for you?
If she knows that about you, she must know your real name.
Tell me what's my name if you know that.
Harry Dubois.
Harrier.
One
Dubois.
corrupt motherfucker with
With the disco
So
pants.
she knows your name. That doesn't mean you're on the tape. Criminals make up bogeyman stories about cops all the time. All of this just means that you're effective. Criminals know you and are scared of you. I don't know. Sounds pretty convincing to me.
Is that a joke or a threat?
No, that was a real
I'm guessing
question.
both. Yeah, sure.
She doesn't believe you.
I'm sure La Puta Madre himself will explain it all to you.
A man in a white suit walks through a garden coaxed from soil that had once been covered in asphalt. A city block closed off, rows and rows of poppies, most of which have lost their pink. Taking out a knife, he crouches at the end of one flower bed. He scores a seapod,
What did
very
you do
gently.
to this
Milky
Madre
sap
anyway?
begins to ooze.
You've been to my lorry. You think the biggest player in Jamrock appreciates competition? And now I have Harry Can Opener in my lair. Fucking tight.
She's not going to change her mind that easily. She still perceives you as a threat. Wait, one thing, possibly small, but she said you rolled into town. Was that you singular? or plural.
When I came
She
into
might
town,
know
was there
something.
anyone with me?
Yeah, you had your death squad with you. What happened to them anyway?
Who was in this squad?
Well, it wasn't this scrawny dude. You had 2 guys and a lady. The guys looked pretty buff. Lady wasn't bad either.
What else can you tell me?
One of the guys seemed chipper, a blonde. The other had a brooding something or other about him. And the woman was the only one in uniform.
The
All
people
were
in the lobby, the one in disguise.
That sound about right?
No idea who these people are.
I have an idea.
Satellite Officer Vic Mayer looks out of the window grimly, then puts his coffee down and turns to Patrol Officer Miller. We could either take a room here in the whirling or go home for today. Let's go home, John.
I think
Nothing's
I know
going to
there,
happen today,
Martinez.
she responds quietly. John.
Friction, lock, set.
Fantastic. I've got to get on the road. Then you can go find your friends.
Do you know about
Unless
the
you have
bunker
anything-
next door?
What bunker?
The communist hideout back there.
Don't know anything about it. No one's been around since I set up camp. And I'm sure I'm not the...
Oh my god, why
Keep calm.
Glad to have been of assistance. Best of luck to you, officers. Revishal's a bitch.
The woman runs past you and disappears into the darkness of the tunnel.
Wow! That was some intense shit.
All things
Look at
considered,
Kim, he's all...
It could have gone worse.
Should we go after her?
No, I don't think...
It's too late now, anyway.
What
Now
now?
we have to come up with a really good excuse for why we walked right into a trap like that. Her tent. Maybe there's something in there.
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your Copo type.
Okay, what am I?
Guess.
Cool cop, disco cop, sorry cop. I was kind of hoping I'm the superstar cop.
That is only a ludicrous thing.
Ah!
Guess again.
Cool cop?
No.
Ah!
You're the sorry cop.
What?
Huge lack of enthusiasm going on in here.
No, there's not. Won't the other couple types be jealous? You know, actually, I'm not sorry. Fuck, they should be sorry.
Yes, yes. Impotent rage and lamentation. Let's wrap it. What? Jealous of the sorry cop? They'll be super, super fine. It'll be totally
I don't want to be sorry cop.
You can dual Copo type from... No, you don't. Come on.
No,
You'll
really,
be
I'm
back
not
to
sorry.
saying sorry. Wow. Okay.
I reject your capotyping of me. Kim, there's so much shit going on. Cooking utensils. What's out here? Dark water. There's no way out. Would she hide in here? Ooh my god, thank you Jesus. We need some of that. What's up in her tent?
The plain red tent. It was pitched by practiced hands. The tent looks old, but well maintained. In the dark, it reeks of cigarettes. Assorted soft covers, mostly pulp horror. A motor carriage lies buried in the snow on one cover.
See anything?
Rager Monthly, Journal of Material Science. You pocket the worn brown a trusted friend left behind.
We should read this immediately.
Yes, I agree. But first, puta madre. What is dying light, Zintz? Hey, so, yeah, like I don't know if I'm really puta madre or if she thinks I am because I don't have my memories. I really might be an agent of puta madre.
The plain red tent.
The
stands
whore mother.
by dispassionately. It was pitched by practiced hands.
Oh wait, we were supposed to read this. Where's the book? Items. I know this. Interact.
A thick journal. The cover is
Examine the
made
cover.
of full grain leather.
Schneller.
Schneller is a stationery brand.
That sounds Nazi. Unwind the strap.
The journal falls open. About 2/3.
Study the handwriting.
Perhaps too confident.
Flip through
It's
the
a mix
pages.
of
It's good she left in a hurry. We could learn a lot from this.
What kind of
Hard to tell
logistics?
exactly. It's
There could be useful
What are the
information.
diagrams
esoteric
of?
radio technology.
Anything
Short,
personal?
wry observations of people and places. Staff issues.
How far back do the
The
entries
first
go?
entry is from August 2nd of last year.
What did
It
she
was
write the
nothing
day
on
Lady
March
died?
4th. March 5th, though. Well, that's bound to come back and bite me in the ass. I'm bad at this. Loyal to a fault. But that's another matter in time. She is referring to
Anything
betraying
about La
a
Puta Madre?
That name isn't mentioned. Small wonder. Would you talk about La Puta Madre in your journal? You do see an M, though.
Yeah,
Great.
read that.
M's peon is coming to town, no doubt to investigate the lynching. But also, I feel it in my gut to finally put a bullet in my head while I'm napping in my lorry or on a smoke break. Well, I won't stick around just to twist my own neck by constantly looking over my shoulder. Then again, isn't that what I've been doing? Were you supposed to find her, even apart from the investigation then? On M's request? No, you didn't follow through. You should have shot her in the head.
I would never kill people
The
for a
thought
mob
steadies
boss.
your nerves. Been holed up here for 3 days now. I'm used to being alone and all, but I don't know when I'll be able to leave, or if I'll be ratted out. They will.
Yeah, Titus screwed me over too.
Did M feel truly betrayed?
Can't
by
always trust a pretty
me? I
face.
feel threatened. You'd have to know if he threatened people, they'd take measures to protect themselves. Even I know that. Economic measures first of all. Gotta make a living, right? The entry ends abruptly.
What was the most
The
recent
most
entry?
recent entry is from even when I leave here, if I leave here alive, what's my next move? Staging a lynching is a crime, even if I'm not accused of murder on top of that. Forever on the run. Not really.
It looks like she might have been framed.
That would be a first.
If she
or
didn't
a
do it,
fourth.
then maybe
But
it's
who's
good that
counting?
we didn't catch her.
Very rarely does anyone actually get
And
framed.
who do you think killed?
No, I don't think you are. Ask some.
He truly
Peony.
does not believe you.
I wouldn't go so.
Am I a
Beside,
peony?
Classier was the one who pointed the finger at Ruby. Perhaps she was trying to steer us away from herself.
But no one heard the
Maybe she
shot.
had an accomplice. One thing is for certain. We have business back in the whirling in rags.
I'll say. Oh, the skill point. I want to forget one of these so I can internalize. Okay. Not laws. I don't know if you're there. Any tips on what to forget? Because all of these are pretty good. Kingdom of Conscience, maybe? I got that from those Conscience pants, which I've never even used. The Anti-Object Task Force. I need this. This is what raises my physique caps. I like the bow collector. I like this. I like this. Definitely like this. I need my perception. It seems like Kingdom of Conscience. Our physical instrument's pretty good. All intellect caps raised by 1. I get... Is +1 XP for every orb clicked really that great? It's gonna be either Jamais Vu or Kingdom of Conscience. Any thoughts, recommendations? Would you do Kingdom of Conscience or Jamais Vu, or do you think it matters? Jamais Vu sucks? Okay. Jamais Vu is gone. And we're uploading Van Eyck. I'm going to become a disco genius. Alright. There's so much to do. God damn. I didn't get any super chats. I don't think I did. Let me check. No, it does not look like I did. But I still want to keep. I mean, I could keep going. At least go to the whirling in rags. I think I'll do that. I'll go to the whirling in rags and then I'll stop there. There's going to be some kind of drama happening. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Ooh, see, he gone with the little kid. It feels like this is reaching denouement. It's not even noon. So I might be an agent of La Puta Madre. That would be terrible. Why would he pick such an incompetent agent that can't even remember anything? Like the Manchurian Candidate where I carry out his bidding, but I don't know I'm doing it. Come here. Why is it giving me my bubble? What's going on with my head? Is that a glitch? I guess it's a glitch.
Stop. Now. It is time.
Oh! Oh.
Yes. And it's not going to be fun.
What am I supposed to do? Titus is
Arm
waiting
yourself
for me.
with anything you can. Unless you have nothing.
No, I'm not
I can
doing
talk
this.
you out of it. Whatever it is. You're too likable to die.
I feel the same way. I'm not sure I'm ready for
Then you'd
life.
better get ready. Whatever happens, I've got your back.
Okay, should I do this now or should I save? I think at the very least, I'm gonna save. Put this dumb flashlight away. Alright, what do I have that I can use? I have a pry bar. At least. I have a ball. I need some fighting clothes. Hang on. I want my most physical things I can get. Suggestion, pain threshold will probably help. I don't need a lot of empathy. What is that, a shirt? Patrol cloak, why won't it let me wear it? Oh, because it's a shirt. Pain threshold. The tank top gives me physical instrument. Why am I not using that one? Composure. That could help. Authority. What do these boots give me? Perception. I might need composure, but I don't want it to lower my savoir-faire either. This is rough. Inland Empire Volition. No, pain threshold. Put your scarf on. Do any of these glasses give me anything? Savoir-faire? Does the hats give me anything? No, just logic. A lot of logic. So the hats give you knowledge type stuff. What about pants? Okay, that one looks good. Authority. I wonder if I should get these composer shoes on. What does composure do? I look ridiculous. Keep your poker face. save it here. Is there a way around it? Can I sneak back this way? Ah! Ooh, who are these people? These are my compatriots. Why am I over there? Come. I want to talk to him. I can't talk to these people? Uh-oh. What is this thing? What if I just walk over here? They can't do anything. Let me get a look of the lay. Just stop. Just stand still. Don't move. Titus. Don't be this way. What is this statue? Who are these people? I feel like I should be with them, huh? What if I go in these apartment buildings? Or I could go hide out with the dice lady. They'll never find me in there. Maybe I'll talk to Cindy. She's not even up there anymore. Hey, can I hide out in your apartment building?
Give me a moment.
I can hide in here. They'll never find me. We have options. Let me see my tasks. Someone there has something to answer to. Call your station. I could go back. I could go do the help. Go back to the church. I could go to the pawn shop and try to get a gun. Let me do that. See if anything's changed at the pawn shop. I don't know if I should quit the game right now in the middle of this. Let me check it with the chat. Oh, wow. You would not stop? Okay. I guess I'll keep going. No, I did not find my gun. I'm going to the pawn shop now. Because I did not put all this hard work in just to be killed by Titus, of all people. Here, sneak this way. I have a pétanque ball I could throw at him.
I'm all out of shits to give, Lloyd.
What?
Put your damn gun down.
What? I didn't mean to trigger this.
This is the mercenary at the gates. His chest rises and falls under the ceramic
Kim,
breastplate.
what's going on here?
Shh. This is a misunderstanding. Nothing irreversible has happened yet. You can just return to your unit and forget all about this.
The Kypt is merciful, willing to spare us if we just forget about our murdered and humiliated commander. I think we should just kill everyone, Corty.
No, not
Titus.
Titus.
You are all drunk. Come to your senses. You won't gun down 7 people in the middle of the street?
I won't let them.
Easy, Lizzie. Let me handle it. I know guys like this. I'm sure we can come to a peaceful agreement. Ain't that right, fella?
Ain't that right?
Facing overwhelmingly superior firepower, and he knows it.
Peaceful.
Nest in your abdominal cavity like a little wild mouse. The masked man's words are barely intelligible, but you can hear them.
Fuck, she was right. That must be the third mercenary.
The lieutenant is genuinely worried for his life.
Let's walk
You should
away for
consult him
now.
before getting in there.
No. We have to step in. This is not going to end well if we don't.
The scab
If
leader.
this turns into a firefight, we should take him out first.
A sound strategy.
What do we do?
He's the leader.
My plan is not to get killed, but we have to intervene.
We're out of time. This is...
The Mercenary Tribunal.
Stop. This is the police.
Get lost, comedian. You cops had your chance. Now it's fucking time.
Hey, I'm the law.
Pig, fuck!
In disco shoes. Let's see. I can see you're drunk. One wrong move and I'm taking easy. No one needs to die here.
You're probably gonna get killed too. I think I'm gonna kill you. I didn't think I had it.
I can't even tell who's talking.
To your left, you hear the lieutenant cock his gun.
No one is going to kill anyone. Let's just put the guns down and talk like civilized human beings.
With a wordless gurgle, the killer loads his long rifle. The leader gives a small nod to the helmeted man. You feel your fists contract as you stand there between these men, all carrying real weapons. You really, really should have a gun in your hand by now.
I have my
or
pry bar.
Something dangerous. No, it's okay. Soften him up and trust the others to attack if it comes to that. Make him talk. Present an argument. Even if it comes to a fight, it's always a good idea to drag it out. Get under his skin. I don't know about this getting under his skin. He'll only get under yours.
Good thing I have my composure shoes
I'm
on.
barely keeping you peace.
Uh-oh.
Always peace.
Oh, this is
It
pretty
has
high.
worked thus far.
This is even
Start
higher.
with the first idea you have. Move down from that. Please.
You've brought back up from out of town.
Oh, yeah. That's Rude. Rude, the killer, Owen Cloven. He doesn't talk much.
All of you cunts inside out.
What was that, Rude?
Rip you open.
Perhaps it's for the best. Him not talking too much.
The killer?
The gunner. The raddest. The killer. What do you think he does?
There, on the rim of Owen Cloven's helmet, you count little stick figures.
Count the
19,
figures.
20, 21. About 50 little stick figures. All of them black, plus 2 little white ones in them. These men served in Seminai, the native islanders. The 2 little white figures
Kills
in
black
the end
people
are from
almost
when they
exclusively.
moved to Rivershaw. They're recent.
Good, I killed the killers. I'm a killer too. Tends to the stables. This killing is meaningless.
Huh?
What are we waiting for?
Lance Corporal! Just fucking shut up and wait for your order.
He is not used to commanding or leading.
Listen,
He feels uncomfortable.
They didn't
He'd
do
rather
it.
shoot.
Yeah? Who did that?
I just need a little time to figure it out. It was someone else, someone who's not here now. I could say it was Classic because she's not there, right?
Time. You have...
Time is up, loincloth. How fucking convenient.
He was shot from a great distance. A lot of people could have gotten to that roof. Actually, they are here. It was one of you. I don't want to turn him on Garte.
You think I'm fucking stupid, cop? How about the kid? Tell me, it's a magic fucking sniper one more time.
Listen, please. This cop and this drumhead court marshal won't decide who...
He's gonna do it. He's gonna shoot her.
Think, why doesn't he believe me?
The Hardy Boys confessed to hanging him. All together. Titus said We took him out back and hanged him.
Listen, he was
said
shot.
it loud, in a public
He
place.
wasn't hanged.
You're lying.
You heard wrong. She and these men have been helping us find the shooter.
The hanging was only a cover-up. Oh my God, who died?
The shot rings in your ears, a low, tinny ring. Then the Hardy Boys yell something.
What?
The young woman stands and looks behind her. The shot has flown over her head, crashing a small pane of the glass window behind her.
I missed.
I know what I heard, Corty. They said they killed him. They said it was a good way to end a Sunday night.
So that don't mean they were telling the truth.
You need to change the topic now.
Okay.
Or they will... What topic? Shots have been fired. Act before it's too late. This was a close call. Dangerous. Ask about him first. You don't want personal facts about his dead friend coming out of your mouth. He has to start it.
Who are you?
Sergeant Major Raoul Cortiner, reporting in to burn this fucking mud hut to the ground.
As he moves, the interlocking pieces of his armor click. Softly. Click, click, click. The realization comes to you, like a picture puzzle coming together. His name is Raoul Cortiner, the dead man.
How come one's name Raoul and one's name Ellis? Something doesn't match.
He's brothers with the deceased. No, probably foster brothers. Elise was put into a foster
now it's
home,
Elise.
remember?
For killing, maiming, and humiliating our commanding officer. You are sentenced to death by lead.
Kortenauer, I know that name.
He sways from left to right, inspecting you.
He wasn't my fucking brother. We just grew up on the same farm and got beat into place by the same sick fuck.
Beaten by a foster parent or someone on the
And
farm.
then they went to the same unit and the same yard. You were foster brothers, I know that.
You don't know shit.
You lost him. Quick.
Okay, I chose the wrong one.
He sways from left.
He wasn't my...
Beaten by a foster...
Same fucking mud hut town.
Okay, good.
His parents left him in a fucking leaf compactor.
We researched him. We contacted the ICP and looked at his birth records. That was in there. And other things.
They fucking put Laylee in a leaf compactor.
He's kind of hot too. I just noticed his picture.
Finished the job.
He's a little too violent for me.
There's
See, I'm
real
always
anguish
attracted
in
to
his
the
voice. A drunken sadness suddenly engulfs
savage, violent ones.
It's a mind fuck, Corty. He wasn't put in
Yes,
a
he
leaf
was.
compactor. They're making it up to fuck with us. Major, permission to...
Open fire. We can't have that. Interfere now.
Listen, he had blue eyes, didn't he, your brother?
Baby blue, yeah. Like someone fucked up and put a baby's eyes on a grown man. It was creepy, but bitches like that shit, I guess. Or, I don't know what bitches like. I just know how to mow down cloths. Fuck do you mean?
We've heard testimony. People say he was charismatic, a nice guy to be around.
Yeah. He liked to chat up the natives. Share leaflets. Squeeze a bit of kip-tass here and there. Great fucking idea that turned out to be. If Laylee was here, he would spare the lot of you. Maybe shoot one for show. But me, I'm not a big fan of public affairs, clay monkey. I'll gun every one of you down for what you did.
Ready to open fire, Major. At
I
your
don't like
command.
her.
This one isn't used to
What
being
is-
suited this long. She's uncomfortable. We'll open fire just to
Your
hurry
brother
things
did
along.
not deserve to
Find
go
his
out.
killer. Cop. His killer stands right there, shitting his pants, and you're standing in the way, protecting them. I know what this tactic is, Silo Sam. You're gonna die for them. Right here.
Big talk, but that leaf compactor won't leave his mind anytime soon. It's a small thing, but it got him off center. All right, here we go. This is an illegal tribunal. Cranell would never sanction this. Who's the commanding officer? Take your pick. Really? None of this looks like it's going to do anything but piss him off.
Okay. You were called Downwell once. What happened?
What always happens when you get good at your job? That name meant night raids. Fucking extrajudicial funky time, burned villages. Shit that sounds bad on the radio. The same thing happened when we were called whatever the fuck it was. Probably won't be called Cranell for much longer, either. Not after this shit.
Okay, it's not much, but he's thinking about something else, and his hand is off the gun. This did something.
What's that, loincloth? I can't hear you. Sounds like you got your mouth full of dick. Rude.
Shit, this is it. Tell him anything. Tell him you have more information.
Kill me and you'll never find out who killed your colonel.
Rude. Kill him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The porcelain man raises his rifle and takes aim at you. His hands are steady, and the long barrel of the rifle sways slowly.
I did what it told me to
Easter AR-FA7,
Oh, Lord.
built for taking out light armored vehicles. It will devastate you.
Kim, where's Kim? Blink, think. I can't do this one. I mean, it's a Hail Mary, but if I fail, I'm dead. Kim's right next to me. I better blink and think.
You stare down the barrel of the gun. You see Rude's mask behind it, his eyes in the slit of the helmet, like a camera lens, focusing on you. 0.6 seconds remain. There are 6 little black dots in the tip of the thick barrel, like a honeycomb. This is a knock cannon. It shoots 6 rounds in one pull of the trigger. Absolute destruction. Is there anything we could use to protect this frail body? That gun will tear us to pieces. He's drunk. Drunk fighters overcorrect. Move right. He aims further right. Get him to
where's Kim?
From the corner of your eye, you see the lieutenant raise his pistol and aim it at Rude. He's trying to find a straight line of sight before the rifle.
Fuck, I only had. This is the only thing I could do. It's forcing me into this.
A low shot rings.
Uh-oh.
You feel a tapping like rain on your chest plate. Heavy drops of rain. Then the sound of dice rolling as the cuirass distributes the shot evenly from plate.
Good thing I was wearing the cuirass.
You got hit. The armor took most of it, but still your ribcage burns. Feels like blood is slowly seeping into your lung.
God, please.
He's aiming for the eye slot in Rude's helmet. An extremely difficult shot. 2 shots ring at once. From the lieutenant's pistol, and the other from DePaul's. It's aimed at the lieutenant, but it misses. You hear a scream behind you.
Who screamed?
Glenn, dying in a puddle
Not
of blood
Glenn. I don't
behind
even
you.
remember who
His
Glenn
mangled
was.
face
Sorry,
has
Glenn.
2 gunshot wounds. Blood gushes out of them like red geezers. Oh God, watch out. You see 2 cold eyes looking at you through all the smoke and panic, and a pistol raised, aiming at your
There's no way
chest,
I'm gonna make
point
this.
blank. A look of happiness. His eyes seem unnaturally bright, shining like stars. Something in the face him somehow. He is evil.
Disco music.
And here it comes. Death.
I mean, I don't have a choice. Oh no, I died. I'm not playing again. This is it.
You can't. There is no time. Something inside your pelvis explodes.
Oh,
Your entire lower body is on fire, and your legs can't support you. You fall down like a rag doll. The Hardy Boys are yelling. Someone is running, jumping over you. In the background, you hear gunfire shatter glass, and then a man in pain. A familiar sound. It's Titus with a
Titus, I knew you would come and
hear
save
bullets
me.
rip into him. His voice still giving orders. Grows fainter.
No.
He's not gonna make it.
No.
Nothing. A persisting darkness.
Not Titus.
Dancing lights of pain. Distant shadows cast by them. Like a hellish play.
You're bleeding out.
No one wants to do anything with me. Kim, I lied about not remembering. I made it up. I remember. There's a white shadow that smells like apricots.
Stay with me.
This is a stupid world.
Yes, keep talking. You hear me? Stay.
But
I'm about to have a
you
breakthrough.
It's so hard. Your eyelids
Just as the music's
and the
about to
sounds
break
ever
through,
more
the music that was gonna save the world is coming through just as I'm
The
dying.
lieutenant,
No.
too, is somewhere far away. A shadow towering. Someone stands there, raising his pistol at him. The lieutenant does not see it. No, you scream. Behind you, from your bloody lips. Your eyes are full of fear. There is no room for hesitation. The lieutenant turns around and fires, his body falling on yours in the course of the motion. You hear
This is a
roar
horrible
of pain,
game.
a death scream. The
I
sound
recommend y'all don't
disappears
play it.
like someone pressed stop on the tape. The hulking figure, too, is gone. And so is Kim. And the whole world.
This is death. One more door, baby. One more door.
No, let me back into the fight.
There is no fight. It's over. It was lost 1,000 years ago. You have laid here forever. Keep falling deeper. Take the door. He's not taking it. His body is not taking it. Oh God,
It's the
no.
disco in me.
He's not disintegrating. He's swelling up instead. Over the hours, hurting, moaning in his sleep, and rotting, and being disinfected, and smelling of drugs, and feeling saliva in his mouth, drifting in painkillers, thrashing in his wound sleep.
He can't go. Not before the case is solved.
That's right.
There is a radio in the distance. A radio of the world. Playing sounds. Good morning, Elysium. Soon you will return to the world.
Hours turn to days. Soon we will get up again and go through it again. Finally we know what the infernal engine was outside. The clarion call.
The engine of a Caprice Kinema.
No, it was him. He is the infernal engine. Can't you see? He never stops. He only gets
Stop. God, what happened? Is that What the
You see
fuck is
the
going on?
lieutenant's familiar shape in the orange jacket. It turns double, then triple from the pain. It's nothing. You're alive. That's what matters.
Kim.
Sunrise, Arabellon.
Ouch. The piss jacket, you took it off. I think I'm gonna say ouch.
It's not ouch time yet. You just got the Dramamine pill an hour ago. Wait until it wears off.
Dramamine? Then it's not that bad. Neither surgical.
What happened?
What happened? We tried to take the diplomatic route and hoped they wouldn't attack first. They did. The Major gave the command.
What happened?
As retaliation, the rifleman tried shooting you. He hit the cuirass, I heard it.
God, I had that queer ass
I was
on.
looking for a clear line of sight to him.
He sounds a tiny bit sorry he did not find it before you got hit.
I shot and wounded him, while Glenn took a bullet in the spine. It was meant for me.
I know, Titus.
This
We
is not
lost
the first
Titus.
persons to die in his place.
Titus, Fat Angus, and
No!
Angus and Theo died before
No!
the Titus died in the
No!
Alain, yes.
No!
You were bleeding out. I think you said no one wants to party with you. And you warned me. I was able to disarm the Major before he got the jump on me.
Thank you.
Titus.
I was not able to kill him, as I should have. Crenel took him. A stray bullet killed the Pole, though.
Titus is dead?
Yes.
And the Major?
He's in a private hospital across the river. Crenel claimed him from the local butcher shop where Titus died. Turns out he's insured.
There is unveiled.
We won't get to him anymore. The good news is he's not coming here either. I did some damage.
How many casualties?
Glenn, Theo, Shanky.
Angus? The fat one.
He took a lot of bullets. And Titus.
I thought you only
This is the
smoked
one.
one a day. Oh, and that's a total shit show.
Yes, officer. 7 people are dead.
6.
It's not a success. But what's done is done. The violence is cordoned off. The Hornets did not get into the beehive. The worst scenario has not materialized.
I can't believe
and
Titus.
We are...
He did not expect you both to survive once
I wasn't
you stepped
prepared
between
for
those
that.
two. His smoking, his hunched back.
The piss
Even
jacket
worse.
took it off.
Yes. The joke wasn't funny anymore. I took it off.
The close proximity of death must have made the lieutenant contemplate.
I thought I
his
had the
life.
piss
Mr.
jacket.
Guard cleaned it. It took him an entire day. 2 days, in and out. Sunrise Parabellum. Sunrise, prepare for war. The gates of the harbor are boarded up. The streets are a little more empty. Apocalyptic violence is yet to erupt, I am relieved to say. I think we may have held it off, for now. Barely.
Good.
Yes, we have also completely failed. But that's okay. Reasonably bad. You were shot in the left quadriceps. That's your thigh.
Oh.
It appears no major arteries were nicked. The bullet was removed and...
Mercurochrome. I remember that. We had that growing up.
The bruising in your shoulder is negligible. We will see.
Are you hurt?
Not very. I have a concussion from the Major beating me with the butt of his gun. Things would be worse if you didn't warn me. Thank you. No.
A man and a woman sit in the front seat of an armored motor carriage. The woman is driving. The man lights a cigarette. Jean Vicmer is his name. The asphalt vanishes under the wheels of the machine. Ahead, harbor cranes rise to the sky. Back to that shithole, he says.
They look good. I don't need them. Isn't that strange?
I called your station after the fight. The injury was logged in. They told me they've sent officers to join you on the site.
Ah, you haven't seen any,
I'm
have
sure
you?
they're worried about you.
That means he hasn't seen them around while you were out.
Then where are they?
I don't know.
If not my station,
I
then
do.
who treated me? Thank you.
No need.
Okay. I still got my scarf and my shoes on.
Easy.
You can take it. Just don't lean on that leg of yours too heavily.
How are you?
I feel fantastic. Let's rock. Who cares? It doesn't matter. I'm very bad kid. I think goodness.
Looks at you, teetering on your feet.
What happens now,
I
Kim?
honestly don't know.
Good, but I don't know either. Good, because I totally
Do you? Because we can't talk to Everard. The harbor is in lockdown. Everyone in there is outside our grasp now. And Joyce has left too. Yes, she left yesterday morning. To meet the board of Wild Pines, or that is what I've heard. There's a pin somewhere in the machine that keeps Connell from sending in a death squad. Maybe it's her. Maybe she kept her end.
You think she could be of
Either
more
way,
use to
Ruby's
us?
gone. And Clasia, well, at least she's safely locked away.
Who killed the hangman?
I don't know. I think the theory you presented, it's someone else outside our circle of suspects, was right. It better be. Everyone within the circle is either dead or gone. Honestly, I think our investigation has not produced a single credible suspect.
Is it because I'm Laputamatus? Painted the Maybells. An antique bullet. I think the Maybells.
What? Every piece of garbage in the city is not connected to the case.
He's wrong.
No, Kim. Every piece is connected.
Okay.
What about the goddamn footprints? An antique bullet. How hard can it be to find one?
It's extremely easy. There are thousands lying around. We found one. All completely unusable. It's precisely how easy it is to find one that makes the bullet useless. What is? Something. We should go upstairs, rethink the ballistics in situ. I agree with this. What else?
The hole in the
I don't
wall.
know. That's been there for
The
years.
goddamn
Yes.
footprints.
God curse the footprints. Not solid. We could find thousands more if we wanted.
But they seemed so mysterious. There's a little pause. He says nothing as well.
Don't be narcissistic. Half the cops in Revachol West are his peonies. Even if you are, it is not a decisive factor in this case.
That does make some sense. He arches his brow. The ceiling fan patiently spins overhead.
I'm listening. I'm ready to hear what you think about
Solving crimes is hard.
It really is.
That concussion must be making him dizzy.
You're not ready to give up, are you?
No. Are you ready to limp?
I'm ready.
Good. Where do you want to limp to?
The lieutenant did mention doing more ballistics.
Right.
Also, it's just close enough to endure the walk.
We should check Klaas's room upstairs.
Why not? Another look at the window, perhaps? The one he was shot through.
I have a breakthrough. The music's finally coming through.
Okay, so Egghead is clearly not
All
Van
my
Eyck
Turek
in
white
disguise.
checks unlocked.
Van Eyck is an Oranese disc jockey, but those people get around, especially in Revachol, in the clubs on Boogie Street. Perhaps he stayed here.
Interesting. And I get to level up something. Wow, my pain threshold is the highest. Reaction speed might help if I knew that was coming. I think let's do it. That's right, because I had I had shattered glass as well. Hang on. Look, the door is open. I can go into Kim's room. I guess not. Kim's room. Kim gets... I get into Kim's room through my bathroom. Ouch, that... Oh, if you don't run. Okay, so I can't run. Yo! Yo! No, that old lady one was locked because I failed it the first time, but I have my suggestion that got raised. I am demoralized in real life. I can't believe we lost Titus. I don't care about any of the other stuff. Kim and I survived. I'll be fine. I am so depressed that we lost Titus. I feel like there's a pit in my stomach right now. I can't believe I'm feeling this from a stupid video game. I can't believe I got so attached to this character. He was a little sketch of a face and then a voice and a body. That's all he was. And I got so attached to him like he was a person. This one's weighing very hard on me. I can't end now. I owe it to Titus to at least check out this bullet thing. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Come in here. I will catch it on the way out.
Two neon-lit shapes. A man. It's not the roof. And had it come from the coast, you would have probably stumbled the island in the bay.
I think he might have been shot
It's
from
not
the islet.
impossible. There is a narrow opening between the commercial area, so it is.
For a second he seems tired.
You seem unenthusiastic.
He is trying to justify the lead is flimsy. You might as well go around Martinez looking under every rock and talking to every person.
What else is there?
But what else is there?
Not a lot, no.
Let's just go to the fucking island.
Let's go to the fucking island. How do we get there? Joyce Messier had a sloop, but she's gone.
Do we have a boat?
Yes, but it'll take them days to give it. We could ask around in a fishing village. They had boats.
Like Lily Messier? In fact, let me get back to the option.
Yes.
No, sorry. A shave.
Yes.
What is it you could tell
I'm
me?
not really sure about this turn of events. I think the mutton chops might have
damage. Yeah, damage.
Either way.
Oh, my face is all scarred up.
You were saying?
Two neon-lit shapes. It's not the roof. The island in the bay.
It's not impossible. There is a narrow opening between the... It's not impossible.
Okay.
There is a narrow opening between... So it is.
For a second he seems tired.
I just haven't gotten...
He doesn't really believe this will yield anything. He is trying to just... The lead is flimsy. You might as well go around
Okay, how do we get there? Ah, yes, of course. The village.
Anything else to inspect? Footprints.
You clearly see foot...
Jackpot. These, unlike everything else here, are neat.
Large prints. One person. Of course. Damn. Everything around you.
Oh, I'm not supposed to run, sorry. I want to come look at this. Kim, you got to get out the way. The corpse is no longer there, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna save it here. Damn! I'm soul crushed. How do you handle this? Is this common with video gamers where they... Sometimes this happens in Dungeons and Dragons or role-playing games where when a character dies. I'm having video game grief. I know, Titus. I'm very emotional. I'm very... Oh, man. This has ruined my evening, I'll tell you that. This is stupid. It's just a character. Has this happened to you before when you play games? Maybe because of my own personal real life past. I wonder if it's like an emotional flashback. So this is normal. It'll wear off after a while. Hopefully. I wonder what kind of dreams I'm going to have. Is there a way to bring Titus back? Can I go like get his ghost or something like Orpheus and Eurydice? I can't. This is so fucked up. It really drives the darkness of the game home and like the powerlessness of disco in the face of actual dark. Don't tell me this. You're not helping here. How could I have saved? You're not helping. If I had found my gun, I didn't know all of that at the time. I would have done it. I tried. I did try to save him. I mean, I did everything in the moment that I had at my disposal to do, and the game railroaded me into very specific options there at the end. So I passed my checks, both of those red checks. I just feel deflated. I need video game therapy. Do people go to therapy over video games? I'll be fine. I'll I'll recover. I'll do some good self-care and probably be out tomorrow playing since I'm going to take the day off on the stream. Maybe I'll finish it up tomorrow so I won't ever have to I won't ever have to look at this stupid game again. And it was unexpected. Talking about chaos and the unpredictability of life and what life throws at you. I didn't know that was coming right there that second. Like I wasn't ready for it at all. I thought I had time to run around and explore and prepare. I got thrown a curveball and it cost me my guy. I mean, he wasn't my guy, but I did feel a connection with him. Oh, well, I'll take it. I'm surprised we survived too, honestly. I thought part of it, you know what else part of it was, not loss? I thought I was facing my own death. I thought that was like a simulation of my death. And I was going to walk away from the game feeling like I had had a taste of actual death. And when they brought me back, I was surprised too because I thought that was the end of the game. So Titus is secondary to even that because it should have even been me. So the fact that it wasn't me, now all of that gets focused on Titus. I know I'm more into it than I expected to be. Somehow it pulled me in without me even realizing it. My body is tingling right now, like my arms, my hands, my stomach feels jittery. My legs are bouncing up and down. I'm very nervy right now. I'm shaken. I'm shaken. This is intense. It really is. I can't even like remember a movie that's given me this feeling recently. Because usually a movie you watch it and it gets to the end where it's tense and you're facing the killer or exposing the murder or whatever. And then once the movie ends, you walk away and you know it's a movie, so you go about your day. This is different. This is staying with me. And it's embodied. I feel it. It's in the body. My body is reacting to it. Yeah, they're little sketch mark. They're little like what chalk sketch pastel sketches, oil pastels. They shouldn't have the potency that they have right now. I'm shaking. All right. Well, I guess I'll do it again tomorrow and see what the game has in store for me. I'm glad I had this experience. I think this is good for me. I needed to get a taste of the potential of video games because I'm not a video gamer. I don't really understand the draw of video games, but if they have the potential to be this powerful, it kind of gives me a whole new outlook on the medium. All right, I'm going to go process and unwind and recharge, rejuvenate. This is not disco. I'm going to go, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go start up some disco or some Taylor Swift or something and some rock, maybe some Led Zeppelin or some The Cure. That's what I need, The Cure. The cure will be my cure. All right. Thank you, everybody. I'm kind of on the edge of words right now. I don't know what else to say about this. I need to go process. I'll be out probably tomorrow. If not, I'll definitely be there at Monday at the usual time. So I'll see everybody then. Take care, Not Laws, Moose, Zat, Ricardo, everybody else that stopped by. And you guys mean a lot to me. You really do. This was existential. It was hardcore and existential. I can't say that it was disco. There was a lot of disco elements to it, but what just happened in the game was not disco. All right. Good night, everybody. Until next time. À demain.